Scenes like these are where you'll find the people from Working on Fire. They don't just merely arrive with some equipment and start fighting wildfires. Every person involved with Working on Fire is a highly trained and highly disciplined individual, and everyone has a unique and different background. In order to be recruited to train as a wild firefighter by Working on Fire, everyone has to undergo a grueling 2.5-kilometer run in under 12 minutes. They also have to pass difficult and taxing fitness and health tests. Our success has not been limited to men only. Working on Fire makes no distinction between the abilities of men or women. We are only interested in their dedication to the program and their personal growth and achievement. All our people who have achieved their status and positions in Working on Fire have come from generally poor and rural communities. The successes they've attained in spite of this obstacle are due to development. To achieve any success at all on Working on Fire, everyone has to work their way up through the ranks. It's a hard task, but so many have made it that way, and we feel it necessary to tell at least some of their stories. Sibusiso Makwasi is 27 and he's the regional manager of Working on Fire in KwaZulu-Natal Midlands. He won his job in firefighting through sheer persistence and hard work. Today, Sibusiso is the breadwinner, supporting his mother, brothers and sisters. He has great hopes for the future and he wants to build a soccer field in the community where he lives.
Last years I was in the street doing nothing, and me and my friends were starting to be some criminals. And now, since I'm starting to join Working on Fire, my life has changed, because sometimes it is tough in there, but I'm glad about that, because I'm started to getting some more experience about fire.
Before I joined this program, Working on Fire, I was unemployed for 2 years. And I struggle a lot, especially to support my family in their needs. Until one day I come across with this advertisement who was looking for firefighters. And yeah, I go there and they employ me. And since the day I joined this program, there come a change in my life. Working on Fire brings sunshine in my life. I was lying on the ground and nobody wanted to give me a chance. But from nowhere, Working on Fire come and pick me up, give me hope for the future and knowledge, experience and so much more. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I'm going to be able where I am today, an instructor for this program. Sometimes it was difficult, especially because I'm a lady. But when I come across with the difficulties, I see it as a challenge and I go for it and I just give it my best. Like I said, Working on Fire brings sunshine in my life, because I was a nobody, but because today of this program, I'm somebody. I can look the world in the eyes nowadays and be proud of myself.
We are proud that Methuen Human has landed himself a permanent job at the local authority in Uniondale. His Uniondale team, the Spooky Hotshots, where he was a Type 1 crew leader, was always amongst the best crews in the country.
I come from Bospa Great Cherelani Trust. I was not working, I was working for water. Then I get this opportunity from Working on Fire.
Khomoto Moahe is a born leader. Dead calm in a crisis, sure of her next step, well-informed and fit enough to be an Olympic athlete, she was a natural choice for the recruiters looking for wild firefighters to join the government's Working on Fire program. Now, nearly 4 years since she joined the Working on Fire, the 28-year-old single mother is Assistant National Training Manager, with her sights set firmly on an even higher position. Keeping fit has always dominated Bongani Lipuko's life since he joined the Working on Fire program 3 years ago. The Working on Fire crew leader from Ashtown in KwaZulu-Natal Midlands has represented the program in the Grueling Freedom Challenge, which is an epic cross-country race from Durban to Veldrift near Cape Town. This involves running, cycling and canoeing. His personal motto is to believe in himself, and that way he knows he has always achieved what he sets out to do. Figile Sedibe has a passion for self-improvement. As soon as she became a wild firefighter, she began to study, first doing a logistic course, then a bookkeeping course. While she helped out in the finance department, she did a computer course and has just been promoted to a permanent position as creditor's clerk in the finance department. She's determined to keep working hard and to keep studying. Jackson Mabuza is 32. He was doing voluntary disaster work in Nelspruit when a colleague, Saki Fanemerva, told him Working on Fire was looking to recruit firefighters. Fitness was a prerequisite, and a sports fanatic who played rugby and soccer, Jackson knew he would qualify. Today he's a regional manager overseeing 6 different wild firefighting teams. His job takes him around the country, sometimes in helicopters, traveling as far afield as Venda in the northern province to the Cape in the south. Phumza Matitiba is a 32-year-old mother of 4 who comes from the Eastern Cape village of Keiskamahuk near East London. She has always had the desire to reach her full potential and to become someone of substance. Working on fire has given her spirit. It is enabling her to become the person she wants to be. So many rural women never reach their full potential, but with this program, she knows she can be a leader. Smangaliso Mabaso is working on Fire in Harrismith in the Eastern Free State. He has always had a keen interest in theatre and hopes one day to incorporate theatre into the education of the public about the hazards of wildfire and firefighting. He has a deep interest in the issues involving firefighting and has made it his new job to know what he's doing. Today, he is a highly respected crew leader.
I am from the disadvantaged community. I was unemployed. But because of this program, I've got employed as a firefighter. Because of my hard work and commitment, I've chosen to be a crew leader. It was difficult, but I've got experience.
She volunteered for several courses where her talents were realized, and now she's in charge of data capturing at the Working on Fire head office. She feels that she has been empowered to work in any business with confidence and self-assurance. Victor started with the program on the 25th of August 2003. It was only once he started training that he realized the importance of what he was doing, and he decided to dedicate himself fully to the work. It was not long after that he was selected to be the crew leader in Nelspruit, and he was sent to the Chrysalis Academy in Cape Town for leadership training. Because of his dedication and fitness, he has been promoted to the position of instructor in the training department. He has a great future ahead of him in any work that he may choose to do. Few people have shown the same determination and courage as this young man. He went through the usual series of fitness tests and training, and he was very soon promoted to crew leader. His talents were quickly recognized, and within 2 years he has risen to the rank of National Transport Manager. For a young man like him, this is only the beginning. The list goes on and on. Working on Fire, a job creation, skills development program funded by government, has created an environment that encourages personal growth and expansion. It is our greatest source of pride when one of our people manages to break into a previously closed workplace and ends up with skills required to have a viable, self-empowering career. At the end of the day, after fighting wildfires and keeping our country and its people safe from unwanted wildfire, this is one of our main goals. Working on Fire salutes those who have done their best and achieved success and helped to make Working on Fire one of the most successful government-funded job creation programs.